Fox, and I am the founder and president of LTK. And we started this company in 2011 to solve my own problem.
We have a very low acceptance rate here at LTK, so you were truly hand-selected by our team because we know that you have really incredible potential to be successful on LTK. So LTK is really going to be the place where your community can easily interact with your content and shop your favorite products all in one spot.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tierrahamm and welcome back to the Tierra Show. The Tierra Show. The Tierra Show. The Tierra Show. Back with another vlog. Okay. I know y'all just saw me on a call and I switched my shirt back out to my pajama shirt, you know, act like I'm one of the 9-to-5ers. No, okay. So I had my very first meeting with LTK. Make sure y'all follow me on LTK. Your girl's like really getting into her creator bag now, finally. Basically, for my profile to actually go public and my links to actually work when I promote it, I had to get on a call. You have to do like a LTK 101 and then an LTK 102. It's just like a whole thing you gotta do. You know, we gotta get to this money. So I was very excited to be on the call. I'm also very excited to hear that not just anybody can really join LTK. That made me feel really, really good. That made me feel like, you know, my content, the hard work behind the content has really just been like really doing its big one. So that made me feel good. Shout out to me. Shout out to us. Thank y'all. I need y'all to make sure y'all continue to support. You know, make sure you follow that LTK. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, the whole nine. I usually keep everything under the, I think you call it Beacon link, which is in my Instagram bio and in my TikTok bio. Therefore, you just have one link and you access all of my social media platforms. So makes it easy peasy for you guys. And I should probably add that in the description box for YouTube, but I literally just list everything in the description box on YouTube for you guys. So that way you can just click whatever. It's there for you. All right. First thing I'm going to do is, of course, unbagging and unboxing, because that's where we are right now. As I told y'all last vlog, I'm not going to be doing a lot of moving around in a lot of places or anything like that until the play. Today is the 18th of February and the play is not until the 8th of March. I think really what we're going to be doing, instead of like a lot of activities, we're going to be doing more talks with T, and we're gonna get into that. So I had to make Sephora runs, and y'all, I'm really hyped. Y'all already know we finna get into our makeup bag this year, you know, really trying to get into the beauty scene, get these brand deals. So we gotta stay on top of what's popular. One thing I want to show before I get into this is I went to see my baby girl. My friend Tia, who lives in Chicago, she brought her daughter down to visit everybody. Had like a little function. She was adamant on me getting this little gift basket. It's so cute. Let's see what's inside of that, because y'all know I love a good goodie bag. Yet another shot glass. People love giving out shot glasses. I wish I could really enjoy it because, you know, I don't drink, but it's cute though. Got a little bow, pink bow on it. Oh, well, it looks like it's just a whole bunch of candy in here. Love that. Love that. I know my mama loves Twisters. Oh yeah, baby girl. I'm gonna eat all of these today. Okay, so my first pickup was the Sephora Powder Puff. I really needed this really bad, you guys, because the ones that I have currently are like super small. I need a big one, especially one that can really like get into the creases of my eye. I really need more than one of these. For some odd reason, they were dealing with some type of inventory at Sephora. That was weird. Don't want to get into that. And then something about like a discontinuation with Huda Beauty or something like that as well. So that really was bothersome for me because I like really wanted the Huda Beauty Powder Puff, but I ended up just getting the Sephora one instead. I need quite a few more, but instead of me getting another Sephora one, because I feel like there's a reason why, and it may not be, I could just be speculating, but I don't know why I feel like it's another reason why like she did not recommend this one, because I literally had to go back to Sephora. That's why I got 2 bags to get this one. She did not recommend it, even though she knew what I was looking for, so it had to be a reason for that, right? I don't know. I told y'all that I had ran out of my Anastasia eyebrow pencil. And so that's the one I normally use like all the time. That's the only one that I use. But my girl Tierra, I think that's how you say her name. She was really sweet, really helpful. She recommended this. She said this could give me more like brow strokes. And that's really what I want because I have really thin eyebrows. So I kind of have to like really draw my hair on. So I'm really excited to use this because it's new products, just trying to see like how they work. So I'm really excited about that. I got this in the shade 5 warm black brown. Even though my eyebrows are black, I think this was like the darkest one. I couldn't like just find black. Hopefully it will match everything perfectly. I'm almost sure that it probably will. Oh, it looks kind of cute. The girl, she was just very helpful, and I just feel like she wouldn't steer me wrong, right? So maybe we'll do a makeup video soon as I get everything that I feel like I need, and we can kind of get into that. Then I ended up getting me airbrush concealer in the shade 9.5 tan, which is like a medium. And I got this because remember I told y'all that the other concealer that I have from Hourglass, which I do love, it actually is just too bright for my complexion. This one ended up seeming like it was better for my skin complexion. We're gonna hope for the best on that working for me. I got this Huda Beauty Easy Bake Duo because I've been seeing this a lot in other makeup girlies videos. I got the shade Cherry Peach, which is like a mix of cherry blossom cake and peach pie. So these are the colors you can see. See that pink right there, and then yeah, so I'm really excited to use this and see, you know, what that does. Packaging super cute. Love that. Those are the pickups for right now. I'm waiting for the Kylie Jenner to come in. And then I also have some Skims. Yeah, this is my first time purchasing from Skims. Like, I'm not really like a big Kim Kardashian girly. No shade to my girl because she big time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not. I just feel like, I don't know, I be feeling like Kim Kardashian's for the white folks. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. But you know, this is my first time actually buying anything from, well, I lied. Because I did buy a bra from Skims. I don't really like the bra, but I don't think it's them. I think it's me. So this is my first time actually purchasing like some other stuff from Skims. And I'm actually really excited. I really wish I would have bought this stuff before Valentine's Day. It could have been something that I could have showcased on social media. But I could still showcase it on my LTK, which y'all will see. So make sure y'all, you know, do what you need to do for that. And it's cutesy. Something to walk around the house, be cute, be sexy. Just for myself, not for anybody. Just for me. So I'm going to show you that because that's going to be getting delivered today as well. So we're going to get into that, and then we're going to get into talks with T. Another one. Oh, okay, period. So this is, I saw this on the website. It was too cute. Yeah, that does not look like a large. Hopefully it fit. At first I thought I was going to be wearing something like that around the house, but chill. Look at that. Dust bag. I like that. These are so cute, y'all. Oh. And they're so soft. These days were high. For some slippers, some house slippers. Oh, look at the details on the bottom. That's so cute. Yeah. It's supposed to make a heart, the shoes. That's why I said I should have got them for Valentine's Day, but shoot, I didn't really see them until, let's see. Ooh. And they fit perfect. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it. Okay, so I got a whole lineup down here of house shoes. I don't even think I showed y'all. And this hurt me so bad. Look what happened to the bottom of my shoes. That Yo Fancy thing. That looks bad. That looks terrible. And somebody dropped the hookah on us. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna reorder it. I know it's at the bottom of the shoe and on the side of the shoe, and people may not necessarily see it, but I just feel like it's gonna be so easy for these to tear up. Okay, let's get into an episode of Talks with tea. Now this one's going to be different because I normally don't like to surround my channel around men. I really like y'all to kind of like just drift into the positive energy of like activities that I do, indulging in self-care, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. Those are all of what I like to showcase here. Talking about men, yuck. In light of Valentine's Day just passing, I just watched one of my friends vlog, and she was kind of talking about how the men really dropped the ball this year for Valentine's Day. And I was like, really? Like, what happened? You know, because under normal circumstances, these past 2-3 years of me being single and not necessarily having a Valentine, this year was the first year that, you know, I wasn't like chilling and sitting on my phone and just waiting to see what the girlies got for Valentine's Day, because that's normally what I do. You know, I'm a girl's girl, so I be hyping the girls up. I was like, yes ma'am, I know that's right, you know. But this year was a little different for me because I was getting ready for Valentine's, and during Valentine's Day I really kind of like slept all day because I had to work that night. So I didn't get a chance to like see all of what was going on in the world. She's saying that the guys dropped the ball. Like, there were some friends of hers that she knew that literally just kind of asked their significant others or told their significant others what it is that they wanted for Valentine's Day, and they didn't do it. As far as my timeline is concerned, it looks like the girls had a good Valentine's Day. In light of what she was sharing, she was also saying how like the girls are really not setting the standard anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on what women do with their bodies. I can't. But I'd rather talk to the ladies than talk to the men, because you can't really talk no sense into no man. A man has to want to do right on his own. You can't make him do it. And it's not even going to be genuine if you try to make him do it. So don't want that. But ladies, like, we set the tone. We set the standard. And a man can only do what we allow them to do. We have the power. No matter what nobody says, we have the power. We gotta love ourselves again, you guys. That's why I really love the whole Galentine situation, because it gives the girlies an opportunity to love on one another and love ourselves and not circle our lives or that day around a man and being sad if we don't have one. And we can have our own fun. Genuinely, us girls really can. We have to pour into ourselves more, respect ourselves more, care about ourselves more. It's really, really important, you guys. Like, take that time to yourself, by yourself, to figure out things about yourself, learn about yourself. I feel like that's one of the greatest things that have taken place with me these past couple of years. Like, it's definitely been trial and error, and I'm just now getting to a really good peaceful spot of being single. Now I don't give a nigga a time of day, child. Like, if I already know that you're not on what I want you to be on, the answer is no. And if you keep bothering me, you're gonna be blocked. Easy peasy. And I don't lose a bit of sleep about it. I don't worry about it. I don't think about it. Nothing. Because I get up every morning. I pour into myself. I do things that I want to do. I prioritize living my life to the fullest for me. Not for nobody else. Because when I leave this earth, I would be okay knowing that I experienced so much. I got to see 11 countries thus far. You know what I'm saying? I got to do outlandish excursions. I got to see 5 thus far of the 7 wonders of the world. Like, I can always say that, you know, I did these things. I did these things because I wanted to do these things. That's a life worth living to me. So whatever that looks like for you, it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever peace looks like for you, I just wish that upon all my ladies, because it's some things that we could just really just do for ourselves that a man would never understand. A man probably couldn't provide, wouldn't provide, don't know how to provide. And if you're lucky enough to have a husband, and a good one, God bless you. Until we get there, ladies, it's important. Block that nigga. Say no to that nigga. Ignore that nigga. Dismiss that nigga. Do whatever you need to do for that nigga to be gone. Okay? You don't want no nasty man being in your space and messing up your aura, messing up your body, and whoa. That's all they do. It's February. This month period will be me celebrating 6 months of being abstinent, and it is so peaceful, y'all. Like, my body feel different. My body feel free, clean, healthy. Staying in the gym, prioritizing me, my mind, my spirit, my body, all of that. I just encourage you ladies, because it's easier said than done, absolutely. But once you get to that place where you're just prioritizing you and your needs and your wants, it's a different type of peace that I just really can't explain. And that doesn't mean that I don't ever desire to be in a relationship or desire to be with a guy. Yeah, maybe one day, but right now I'm straight on it. Like, I'm so cool on a dude. That's how I am on a bitch, twin. Like, I'm cool off it. Super good off of Buddy. If Buddy ain't changing lives, got that changing lives money, you know what I'm saying? Got little baby money, money bag, money, key Glock, Ghana. Like, no. And I'm not saying like, oh, he gotta be a rapper. Absolutely not. He could be whatever. As long as he's making enough money that we could live life, invest in that business. Yeah, invest in Tierra's diamond collection. We can go on some trip, go to the rest of these wonders together, and not have to struggle worrying about what we gonna do for our kids and have for our kids and get a house. And baby, if he not able to do any of that, I'm straight on it. I don't even want to go to lunch with a nigga. No, I ain't hungry. I cook at home. I don't want to go. I swear, y'all, like, being abstinent, it brings you so much discernment in the decisions that you make. It's kind of like you already got that feeling, like you already know, like, no, I don't like you. Because one thing about it, two things for sure. A man gonna choose himself first every time. Whatever it is that he want, he desiring, he like, he need, whatever it is, if he out in the street and he see it and that's what he want, he gonna go get it. And he not thinking about you, he thinking about himself. So us ladies need to start doing the same. Yeah, because we be making these sacrifices for these dummies. And for what? To get nothing but a headache and a heartache, baby. Boo. And he don't pay no bills. What the hell? Yeah, no. That's just me piggybacking off my friend, but she was clocking that T. We need to go back to generations back where, like, dudes used to have to call your daddy. Then I take you out, call the house phone. They got too much access. Be exclusive, mama. That's my 2 cents with my talks with T. Good morning. The other package didn't come yesterday, but that's okay. When it gets here, it'll get here. We can resume to unboxing when that gets here, I guess. I am exhausted. I don't know why I slept all night last night. And my rollers, my hair is crazy. Like, I know it looks a little bit cleaner because I put the rollers in my hair last night. And I'm really trying to stick to the, like, no heat or whatever. But I'm really thinking about, like, putting some oil and heat to it so that once I do that and then I put the rollers back in it, it'll be, you know, back doing what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going anywhere. I have missed the gym for quite some time. And I honestly think it's because I don't have any gym clothes. I'm really one of those girlies where it's like when you look better, you feel better. Since I've been so limited on like my gym clothing, it just has like not motivated me heavily to go to the gym here lately, only because I just feel like every time I go to the gym looking so bad. So after work, this go round, I think I'm going to, I know I'm going to invest in maybe like 3 or 4 gym outfits. I already know where I want to get them from. I want to get them from Mac Collection. I think that'd be like so cute, super dope. I could possibly do, you know, some type of promo for them as well. So I'm looking forward to that. You never know what can come with anything when you're doing promotion for people. And then another part is just, I think I've really been lazy and just not feeling it. I don't like that at all because I like to stay consistent. I love going to the gym. It makes me feel completed. It makes me feel like I've had a productive day. You know, I've done something that works towards my body goals and stuff like that. I got to get back on track with it. But you know, I'm always drink my water and mind my business. And that alone is at least 20% of health. Amen. Today, I'm going to just do a little bit of cleaning and then I'm going to try to send a couple of emails. Well, you know what? I'm going to draft a couple of emails because I just got this like template that I could use to pitch to brands. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just like write out each pitch for each brand. And I'm going to like draft these emails and I'm going to send them when I'm ready. I remember when I used to pitch last year, I always got a response, but I just never got the feedback that I wanted. It was very discouraging because I was just like, dang, like why they don't want me, da da da. But I started to realize, and shout out to my girl Lucy, you know, I started to realize like the type of content that I was presenting was not something that they were actually looking for. That's what I really want to work on this year. I really want to start showcasing people's products and doing it like Kara, you know what I'm saying, like my girl, and they see that I can do it, you know, then they'll be more open to sending me products and also like allowing me to be at these brand events and brand trips. So that is what we're working on heavy this year, like heavy. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get it done. I'm just gonna trust in the Lord. I know I got the vision in my brain. I always have the vision in my brain, and it's just all about making it come to life. That is my ultimate goal this year, to just make quality content and visually appealing to big time brands, because the stuff that I put on Instagram and TikTok and even on YouTube, that's cool for the common folk, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to like these brands, they really want a full-fledged production, and that is what I have to present them. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. Before you say anything crazy to me, yes, I am one of those people that likes to vacuum my bathroom. Brooms make me cringe, like, and I think I'm a little scarred with my room because I always have to use my broom to sweep my stairs, and that's like the worst cleanup session ever. I absolutely hate it. Y'all should have seen these things on my TikTok, I think. These are my new items for right now, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna keep these boxes because I want to kind of like know what each brush does and what it goes to. Just kind of learning. I'm gonna get the rest of the brushes for the rest of the set tomorrow. These are my primers and concealer stick. This bag looks terrible, don't it? But it holds everything in it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna like throw everything away in here that I don't need, which is really like these old puffers right here. And I really only have 2 of them. Everything else in here, I mean, is gonna be able to stay. I'm gonna take this back to Ulta because it's full and I haven't been able to use it. Okay, so if you've been paying attention to my Instagram, you notice that I have reopened my storefront. Claps for me, claps for me. Yes, thank you. I'm really excited, you guys. If I'm being completely honest, I opened my store a lot sooner than I really wanted to, because there was just like this whole thing, you know what I'm saying, that I really wanted to do, like a whole production, having my packaging together, and this whole 9 of like visuals that I had in my mind before I wanted to open my store back up, because I didn't want to open my store back up to the same old. But I prayed over it and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I feel like my store had been closed for I think over 3 months. I really miss my business. I really miss working on it and planning it, like the new packaging that I have for you guys. It's all here. It's all here and it's already written down. It's just you know what I'm saying? That's really just been a rough patch for me when it comes down to my business. Me wanting to always have like a whole bunch of inventory in stock, and then also having a new envisioned look to present to you guys who are purchasing from me, because I definitely want y'all to have a certain type of experience when you are purchasing from my brand. Those things are still in the works. I'm not giving up on my business. I'm not giving up on myself. Things are just, you know, not as fast and quick as I would like them to be, but I do have to understand that I have to be patient with myself and I have to give myself a little bit of grace. My business has lasted up to almost 7 years now. This Valentine's Day, I think it would be 6 or 7 years now, and which is a blessing because businesses don't last past a year. I'm very proud that I have really stuck this out, even with me not getting the results that I prefer. I really appreciate the fact of myself just being really, really driven, and I just keep going. So as of right now, for the girlies who want bundles from me, this is, oh, y'all know this already because you see it in my last vlog. These are Ocean Wave bundles, and I just have them colored, and I have a straight 2x6 frontal on. So the girlies who are interested in purchasing bundles from me, for right now, you will be getting all your bundles in this gold poly mailer. People who would get like the VVS collection, which is the highest grade of hair, I used to like put them in these boxes, and I used to be so proud of these boxes, y'all. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing when I got these. Like, but we're doing something different. I want a luxury vibe, aesthetically pleasing, not only to the eye, but just the aesthetics of an experience that I present to you guys. Almost like unboxing a Chanel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get ready and present for you guys. Once again, it's all in here, and it's really all like digital. It's just not physical yet. So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you shop with me. Let's get into these emails.
Is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I want that impact that we grow now, baby. You can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, go to waste. I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you, and I'm catching.
Now that I have finished those emails and creating the content, as you can see, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make me a salad. Okay, so I put it on my Instagram, and I also put it on, I put it on both my pages, my personal Instagram, my business Instagram, and I put it on Twitter. I think I'm about to do a 20% off my entire website. This is not including the bundle deals that are already just set in stone, but everything else on the website will be 20% off for 24 hours. I just created some content so I can put that together and showcase that, because everybody's saying that they want 20% off, and maybe that can, curate some sales. So yeah, and then what I'll do after that is probably the person who spends the most money with my business will get the free travel makeup kit. I think I'm gonna do it like that. See, so I'm gonna eat this salad, and we're gonna get to editing for the day. And now I'm about to go outside. Not really. I'm just gonna run like maybe 1 or 2 errands. Topicals. The girls are out in like Jamaica right now with topicals. If you know, you know. Topicals. Me next. Me next. I'm about to run to Sam's to pick up some toilet tissue and some other stuff that is supposed to be on my pickup list. And Beyonce's Secret has a sale going on for their large bottles. And I want to get some footage of that to let the girlies know that 30% is happening right here, right now, just in case they don't know. And then last but not least, I told y'all that I wanted to get more of the Morphe powder puffs, and they're like $6. So I want to go ahead and get me at least one of those today. So that way I'll have the Sephora one, and I'll also have the Morphe one, which is a little bit smaller and a little bit more intricate. I'll show y'all that once we get there. And then we're gonna bring it back home and gonna watch Ip Man for the rest of the day. I'm on Ip Man 4. I don't know about y'all, I love Ip Man. I love any foreign movie that doesn't really have any English going on, because it be having me in a chokehold. Like, the last time I was in Sam's, I feel like it was like months ago. Let's get the tissue first. and then we can just pick up my mom's order, and we shall be able to go. It's packed in here like a club. Oh, Sam's Club. Get it? Ha! When I was younger, I used to love to come in Sam's Clubs for the free food. I don't think they do that anymore. Oh, I lied. Look at that. Oh, wait. Thank you so much. It was for Valentine's Day. It's over with, huh? Thank you. Let me try this. Organic popcorn with extra virgin olive oil and sea salt. I'm just wish I had that music playing. Do, 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 do. This is exactly why I really don't care to like be going into stores for real. Instacart and DoorDash have truly ruined me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, excuse me. I have one small question for you, because I've been walking around here and it's my fault. I know. I just need to know where your tissue is.
Okay, so you go down to frozen foods, take a left right there, and they should be along that wall.
Okay.
Going all the way down.
Okay, so it wasn't my fault. Okay, that's crazy.
No,
Thank you,
no
thank
worries.
you. Why is the tissue near the frozen food? Why is that? Oh, there it is, Cottonelle. She said it was purple. Asked me for something specific and I can't see it. I only see these. I don't see the Cottonelle. Because the only Cottonelle I see is like in a blue box.
Tierra, I'm in a meeting, baby.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get the right tissue. I cannot get it. These look like wipes. Is that what you want?
No, get the quilted.
Okay, quilted Northern. Okay, got it.
Thank you.
Now I can get out of here. I can just get her order and get out. Card payments only. We couldn't find your info. What is going on? Obviously. The hell? Okay. It should never be this difficult to check out.
Yeah, you just pick up, you're gonna scan your card.
My card? I don't have a card.
Yeah, in order to purchase, you don't have your membership card.
Okay. I don't understand why she sent me to the store knowing that I couldn't do this. Thank you to this nice lady for trying to help me out. Because I don't know why my mother brought me to Sam's knowing I can't do nothing in here without being a member.
I know you're busy. She has an order for a pickup, but she's not a member. Her mom did the order. She can't pick it up. Can we go ahead and she has the order number for you? What time is her pickup?
I think she was supposed to get it yesterday, but she was late.
Okay, now let's see if we got the order still.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate you.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Right here in front of you. You need me to help you? Hold on.
I can push it closer to you. Thank you. I know that's right. Now that I got the pickup order, I just need to purchase this tissue and I will be able to successfully get out of Sam's. Okay, that had to be the worst experience of my life. Sam's Club used to be fun when I was a kid, but that was ridiculous. Unnecessary. Let's go somewhere where I know. Whew. I don't even want to hear no music, child. I just want to be in silence. Everybody hush. My mama was wrong for that. Whew. Thank God for those ladies, because what the hell is going on? Okay, I don't want to talk about this no more. Let's go. I done made it to Ulta. I see right now Ulta is going to be like my next favorite spot besides Sephora. I think the only thing that kind of frustrates me a little bit with Sephora and Ulta is like there'll be an item that I really want and I'll come to Sephora and they'll be like, oh, they only have that at Ulta, and same way vice versa. And I'll be like, ciao.
Yeah. Yeah. Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt. You don't believe his stories. You know that there are lies.
I was trying to do a little bit of promotion for Secret, letting them know about the max sizes that they can get now for 30% off. But you don't have any max sizes here for me to actually like. Yeah, no, it's actually fine. It's all good.
You vlogging?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You vlog?
yes, ma'am.
About beauty platform?
Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel.
Can I see your page?
Absolutely.
Are you a makeup artist as well?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm just getting into the whole makeup thing, which they're following along with that. So that is my channel.
I love that.
Thank you. Okay, so I wasn't able to get the footage for Secret today. However, I am able to pick up my sponges and see if they're willing to hold these to travel brush is for me. If they're not, then that's perfectly fine. I can just come back tomorrow. Well, that worked out perfectly. I was not only able to get my puffs, I got 3 instead of 2. And I was able to hold the giveaway gifts that I'm going to be giving. So that's fantastic as well. So I'll be coming back until tomorrow to pick all of those goodies up, plus the extra brushes. Let's go home. I'm hungry. Yeah, let's get up out of here. Let's go home. Good morning, everyone. I know I look like grandma, but I wanted to go ahead and finish this unbagging unboxing because I told you guys that I was waiting on a package, and I'm actually currently still waiting on more packages because I just bought some more stuff, but I still want to share with you guys some things that I did receive and some things that you are going to see on social media for promotional purposes. We're going to finish off what I got from Skims. The shirt that I got is completely see-through, so didn't know that, and so like wearing something under it is kind of weird. I'm guessing that it was actually made for the girlies who, you know, are a little smaller up top and can just walk around with like nippies or something like that. So kudos to them. But I also got these panties. They're so cute. I know they look huge, but I'm a large and my butt is kind of big. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't eat them up. I wish I would have got them prior to Valentine's Day, but I'm just trying to get more clothes to fill up this closet. I got all of these. The new Buttery Blends collection from Morphe. I'm really excited to use these. I'm going to be doing promo with this set, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Y'all will see that on social media. So be on the lookout for that, you guys. Unfortunately, I want to kind of dig into another Talks with T. There are 3 subject matters that I kind of want to talk about because I've had like some long conversations over the phone with some people who have reached out to me asking me questions. And so I feel like if people are calling me asking me these questions, I know you guys probably have these questions as well, so I'm gonna just go ahead and answer them for you here on the vlog. Topic number 1, which is very, very serious, and obviously I didn't have a phone call for this one. I just literally just found this out this morning, and I just have to put my 2 cents in on it because I'm really big on current events. I do live in Georgia, and unfortunately we just had another hanging here in Georgia, Cobb County to be exact, of a young black man, and the police are saying that there are no indicators of any foul play. Fact check me if you need to, because you know I'm not perfect. However, if I'm not mistaken, the very first hanging that took place here in Georgia was a young man that was hanging on the bridge near Clark Atlanta University, and that was like really near and dear to my heart, number 1, because it's near my alma mater. You know, this is our area, so I'm just like, how was anybody able to do something like that on our side of town and nobody saw anything? That was a side-eyeing thing for me, on top of the fact that he was hung by chain. Very scary, very sad. We have to do something about this. You know, it's crazy. It's getting out of hand. And so I woke up this morning to another piece of news, and a young man from Georgia State University has been hung as well in Cobb County, and they are saying that there is no foul play indicated. And I'm just like, wake up. What is happening, bro? I know Cobb County, actually Cobb County used to be known as like area, but there are a lot of other nationalities that are, you know, maneuvering to Cobb County. Even though Cobb County is not a place that you need to be playing with anyway, nonetheless, something like that going on in Cobb County, I am not surprised per se, but realistically it's 2026 and these hangings taking place and nobody going to jail for it. Something ain't right. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Moving on, I had a friend, actually I had two friends reach out to me concerning my business. They were calling to, one, congratulate me on having my business page go back up and running. So claps for me. I really appreciate the support. We just had a 24-hour sale and we have a winner that will be announced today as well. So I'm really excited about that. But as far as the questions that I have been receiving concerning running a hair business or running an online business period, let me give y'all some tea, because I am not a Jada Waiter. I am not a Ari. I am not an influencer as of yet, to where I can just post something on the internet and get a whole bunch of people to just buy. I am working towards it. I am praying over it. And I need you guys' support and love and share and like and all of that on social media as well, and word of mouth. I need it, Lord. I need it. Let me give y'all the real, okay? When I first started my hair business in 2019, my marketing skills were awful. The way that I got my LLC was terrible. It was a terrible process. I wish I would have known better prior to, but I did not. I was doing this all on my own. I am the only business owner in my family, so I had nobody to teach me anything, show me anything, nothing. It was very difficult. I had to learn as I went. I am very grateful for my experience nonetheless, because I handle myself with grace, with my ups and my downs. That my marketing skills at that time were not top tier, as you see today with the flyers and even how my website looks. It looks fantastic now. How I have the models, the influencers on my page, they take certain pictures, take certain videos, and those are the only things that I do post on that Instagram page. Aesthetically pleasing, it is top tier, and I love that. And so I am a fashion marketing major. I can easily make things look good. I can make people come and see something and look at something. I can do that. But one thing I have never been successful in, it didn't matter what job I had, nor me being a business owner, I am not a person who is extravagant in sales, and that is something that I do wish that some people need to learn more about. I still need to learn more about as a business owner and as a person, period, because I can make you come and look at something, but I cannot make a person buy anything. And honestly, I feel like people who do work in sales, I feel like they're so aggressive and, you know, like you just press it. But I just look at it as a consumer and I'm just like, nobody can make me buy anything. You can talk all day, but if I genuinely don't want something, I'm not gonna buy it, period. I have to literally want it to buy it. So I know that everybody doesn't think like me, but then I just kind of feel like that seems like common sense for everyone, right? I could be wrong, I could be right. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know. Being a business owner is extremely hard. It can also be very discouraging. Sometimes I get great sales during a month and then another couple of months will go by and I get no sales at all. You know, I understand the economy is rough and hard right now, so everybody's just looking for the cheapest way out. Running my hair business has been difficult, you guys, and also you got to spend money to make money, and that's the hardest thing too, because if you don't have a lot of money coming in, then you're not having a lot of money to spend to invest inside of your business. The funds are tight, mama. Like, I'm able to do a little bit, but not a lot of it. With the grace of God, hopefully things will get better as time goes on. I'm just looking for more ways to learn, more ways to grow, and that's just my words of encouragement for people who are trying to run a business, who want to start it up, and those who are already running a business and they're just getting a little discouraged. Hey, you are not alone. We are all out here trying to make it. I love the support that I am getting thus far from people. Even if you don't wear hair, you're always sharing my hair page and things of that nature. Those things matter. All of it matters. I am so grateful, and I am just hoping for the best for Tierra's Diamond Collection 2026 and forward. So y'all make sure y'all shop with me. Third subject matter, we are going to be talking about content creation. I have become very passionate about the content creating. I see the girlies and I love it. I'm inspired. I am motivated. You know, I really love it, because a lot of people, we are not meant to be working on somebody else's job. Everybody is just not set up for that. And I learned that early on in my life. I absolutely hate working for other people. I literally hate being on somebody else's time. I like fast money. I like quick money. And I like making money doing things that I enjoy doing. With that being said, content creating is my go-to. It has taken me years to kind of master it. And this year is going to be really challenging, but yet very exciting for me because I really want to do whole projects for these brands, not just filming things on my phone or just filming things on my camera. Or even if I do it with my phone and my camera, I'm going to get professional editing. Like, all of that costs money, of course. You got to pay to play. And I really want to dig deep into that and this production space, so that way more brands are eyeing myself and wanting me to promote their products. And I'm just really, really looking forward to accomplishing these different type of goals throughout my content creating journey. And with you all supporting me and watching me and sharing, you know, I just need all of that love, y'all. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. On top of course, prayer, because there is nothing above the Lord. I want y'all to stay tuned for all of the things that I have said for content creating, my business. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Tierra show this week. The next time I see you guys will probably be for the Harry Potter play. So y'all already know that I am super ready for that. So I will see y'all next time on the Tierra show, and thank y'all so much for tuning in.